Hopefully this will work out today. All right, I think I'm live and awesome. If you're watching this already and I can't see you yet, I have to say welcome to my video, or welcome to today's video. Again, this is another episode of my live Wednesday calls. This is what I call my live Wednesdays, where I actually come out, go learn something awesome, put it to work, put it to use, and then share it with you guys. Now, my phone is actually saying my internet connection is weak. I've tried my Wi-Fi, I've tried my 4G. I don't know what Facebook means all the time, but my connection is weak. However, if you can see me, welcome to this video. If you can't see me yet, I'm not really sure what you can see, but at the moment, I'm not able to see anybody on here, okay? So I'm just going to go straight in. I've seen, thank you very much, Jonah. Awesome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please, when you come in, I'd really appreciate it if you can give me a small thumbs up and also introduce yourself. I would much appreciate it. I would love it a ton. And I've seen somebody else is in, but I don't know who that is, because, sorry guys, I can't see you at the moment. Thank you for the thumbs up. Awesome. So at this moment today, I wanted to speak to you about something very, very, should I say, revealing, that is helping me over the past couple of weeks. So I'm going to share with you something that you know about already, and if you sort of like, I'm not sure, if you've not used this strategy before in your business, home business, whatever it is that you're doing, then I will be, you know, sharing with you a resource you can actually use to sort of like, should I say, leverage this more, get used to this more, and then use it more in your business. Now, what I'm going to talk about today is being used by anybody or any leader in the home business industry, right? You got to have to do it, right? And I'm sure you saw the title, something about YouTube video marketing. You've got to do it. I can't stress this enough. If you look around you, all the leaders are doing this, right? All the leaders in the companies have some form of videos out there. They've got some YouTube channel, or they got some flashy channel going on somewhere. They got some videos that they're sharing with people, and that actually makes a difference, a huge difference. Now, I gotta tell you, I've tried this, and I noticed that it actually does work. It is awesome, right? So, guys, this is me again, Andy, coming to you live from andyachua.com. At the end of this video, if you should watch this video, the replay or whatever it is, when you watch this video and you like it, please feel free to comment. Let me know what your thoughts are, because as I can see, my connection is weak, right? And Facebook keep telling me my connection is weak, and I've got 4G signals. I don't know how that works, but whichever way, it's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna go on. Now today, there's something really cool going on. I've got a guest. I've got a guest. I've been invaded. My office space has been invaded. You can see her right there. That's my daughter, and she is not in the mood of talking right now. She is the only person that walks into my office at any time, and I'm sure she's going to start screaming now. So if you hear her screaming, I need a thumbs up, right? If you hear her screaming at some point, okay? Or if you hear her trying to climb and terrorize my desk or my bookshelf behind me, then I need a thumbs up to say she's doing a good job. At least she's doing what she's meant to do. Let's get started. Today I'm going to share, like I said, YouTube video marketing for your business. Now, I'm going to share with you some results I've actually got recently using YouTube, right? And to be very honest, right, I'm not the awesome guru YouTube type, right? I've hardly used it. I've had a channel for some time, but I've not, put a bunch on there, loaded a whole bunch of stuff. I used to have channels before that were shut down by haters, people that don't like your videos, or they don't like you because you're getting a lot of comments and likes, and they just kind of like find a way of getting it shut down, which is cool. It's okay. I did about 2-3 YouTube channels, and after that I just didn't continue. Then I go back into YouTube, but it's not my main strategy. Hi Mary, thank you for joining. My friend Mary is here. Thank you so much for jumping on. Feel free to give me a thumbs up or give me a like if you like the value that you're getting. And also, it would be great if I could get some, should I say, in terms of comments, questions, and stuff like that. So back to the story is I didn't use YouTube for a while. Oh, thank you very much, Mary. I didn't use YouTube for a while. Then I went back into doing it. And recently when I started using YouTube, I just set up the channel, right? And I remember I did a video about the company that the product I'm promoting way back, right? So I just uploaded that video on there, and it was reviewing a product. And I can go check it out if you want to verify what I'm talking about. You want to know the product that I'm promoting. So to put that out there, I hadn't even done any tweaks on my channel, right? I have not done all the fancy stuff because, like I said from the beginning, YouTube is not my main, it's not my main video marketing. It's not my main strategy. However, I have video marketing, so you got to do video marketing somehow. It's got to be in your marketing arsenal. You have to have it. So put this video up, and then after a while, I started realizing that people were actually leaving comments on this video, which was so cool, right? This is a video one of my friends told me, oh my goodness, that video is so shameful. It's one of the videos that, oh, I can't watch, right? So it wasn't the best of the videos, of any videos I've made. And I was like almost going to fall off my chair when I was doing that video, right? It was a review video, but I felt so uncomfortable shooting that video. Now I got to tell you what happened from that video recently. Now I've gone on, I've done a few more videos over time, but what has happened is this very old video started getting me leads for this particular product, right? Which I kind of like find very, very cool, because I had people reach out to me and asking me about the product. I had people leaving their phone numbers. I had people connecting with me on my blog, connecting with me on Facebook and my social media, just because of this one simple video. And I still have people that go on that video and leave comments. Now, have I got nasty comments on that video? Absolutely. I've got people that don't like the video, they don't like the product, and for some reason they think it's something hideous, so they just bash the video. Equally, I've got great people on there that love it, they've used it and they review it, they give good vibes, they leave good vibrations on that video. So I do get people that are reaching out to me, and my focus is, let me get somebody to reach out to me. Let me ask you one question. Isn't it so cool if you can get somebody to reach out to you about what you do and ask you, what about that thing you mentioned? How does it work? Right? I'd prefer that any day. Trust me. I would prefer to be an order taker any day. Right? So that really does work. And it started working. I started putting more videos up. And then I watched a video on top guys on our platform. Again, if you want to know about this platform, just inbox me or shoot me a message, and then I'll let you know what it is. Now, and the person kind of like looked into a video channel and changed the whole tweets and all the whole shebang. Now, this is before I'd done any customization on my YouTube channel. Then this is recently. Then I started getting visitors to my blog, to my site, which is so cool. So YouTube is a great resource. It's a great way of doing business, right? Why is it? Number one, YouTube is the #2 most viewed website on the internet. Think about it. 2 most viewed websites on the internet. Everybody is into videos, one way, shape or form or the other. People love to watch a video. They love to sit down and watch a 5-minute video on how to do something, than go and read 5 pages of how to do something. Right? We're programmed to be shortcut. We like the videos. We like it natural. We like it done by normal people. So if you're in a business and you're not doing it, hi Ezra, awesome. My main buddy Shy is here. I think I'm making my video buddy Shy. Right? So if you're not actually using videos, you're kind of like really shooting yourself in the foot, to be very honest, if you're actually in this industry. So videos, YouTube, #2 most viewed website on the internet. Another reason, YouTube has its own search engine, right? So there's a way people search on YouTube that's different, and YouTube can actually tell you that, and it's way more accurate, right? So it's hi Winnie. Thank you so much for checking this out. I really appreciate you. I would appreciate a thumbs up. This is awesome. So YouTube is a great resource. I have to tell you this, right? So one reason, that's the main reason why you need to use it, is the #2 most viewed website on there. It has its own search engine. So you have to sort of like, if you're doing things right on YouTube, and tell you what, the example I gave you about that review video, I did a couple of things right. I didn't do a whole bunch of things right? However, I still got people reaching out to me, right? People from all over the world, right? Reaching out to me about that product, which is very cool. So those are the two main reasons why I will personally use YouTube, right? I will personally use video marketing any day. So look around you. All the leaders in your company, is it all of them? I'm not sure. Most of them, 80-90%, are using videos. They are leveraging videos to build their business. They are leveraging videos to do something, right? Because when you use a video, it helps. Now, the third reason why you need to use video is it brands you. It brands yourself. They are the most nerve-wracking thing to do, I have to tell you, because we criticize ourselves so much. You know, we're the biggest criticizers of our own selves. Like when you cut a video, you want to make sure it's perfect. You want to make sure your hair is right. You want to make sure this is cool. You want to make sure that is cool. And so you're kind of like judging yourself while you're shooting a video, which is really a little bit uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. Sorry guys, this is my my buddy, office buddy. Hold on 1 second, otherwise we're not gonna have this video today. It's okay. Right. So guys, if you want to see who that is, like I said in the beginning of the video, that's her. She is the only one that invades my office anytime she wants. Right? She just invades my space. Right? The joy is that you get to spend time with them if you work from home. So it's really, really awesome. So this is one of the things that these are the few reasons why I would think YouTube is the best platform to use to promote your business, right? Hi Samantha. Awesome, you're on today. Thank you so much for coming on. I would appreciate some thumbs up. That is so cool. So I've shared with you the 3-4 main reasons why I would use YouTube, and the 3-4 main reasons why most people are using YouTube and leaders are using YouTube in your company, and the reasons why you should use it hands down in your business, right? And if you want me to recap, I'm going to recap it. First is the #2 most viewed website on the internet. You've got to use YouTube, right? Because there's a lot of traffic on there. #2, videos are a great way to share content, right? And YouTube have their own search engine, so it's not very hard to put up a video and upload it to a YouTube channel. And if the product is a great product, people come out and they check out the product, which is cool, right? I forgot #3, but there is a #3. If you're lost at any point at all, go check out my blog post, which is andyachuga.com, which was my last blog post yesterday. Just go check it out, I'm sure. And I share a free resource on there on how to actually use YouTube and how I've gotten some great results for the products I'm representing, I'm promoting online. So I'm gonna go straight in. I'm gonna do some I've done the whys of YouTube. I'm gonna do some how-tos. Now bear in mind, this is going to be very basic, right? But I'm going to, how do you commit off your video on internet? Okay, if I'm getting that question right, what you're asking is, how do you commit off your video on internet? Okay, that's my buddy Shai. Shai is from Israel, and Shai is an awesome person. So English is probably his 10th language, right? So if I get your question right, I'm thinking what you're asking is, how do you get rid of fear when you're going to use videos? I'm thinking that's the question, right? And to be very honest, if that's the question, this is the answer I will give. Getting rid of fear in your video is very, very easy, right? It's just about repetition. You should see my first video. Oh my goodness, it was horrible. When I see my first video now, I kind of like look back and I go, did I really shoot that video? Right? So it's just like everything else, it's repetition. It takes time. But I think after I started getting more comfortable after I shot my first video. Oh yeah, so that's the question, right? So after I shot my first video when I did it, I was like, I had to shoot the video like 8 times. I shot it and I deleted it. I shot it and deleted it. Took it, deleted it. Took it, deleted it. I did it so many times, and then on the 8th time, I realized that the more I shot the video, the worse it got. Right? So I kind of like thought to myself, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot it one off and put it up. So I shot the video once and I put it up, and that was it. Right? My first video, I didn't get nasty comments and I didn't get great comments. It was just a video. So it's lingering somewhere on the internet, somewhere. Right? Hi Joanna, awesome. Thank you so much for the feedback. I love that you're giving feedback. Thank you. I love the feedback. So it's lingering on the internet somewhere, and I have a link to a product I don't promote anymore. So I'm assuming that people are actually seeing that video now, and they're clicking on the links, and the links are going somewhere else. Right? Now this is why we need blogs, and we move on. We are people. We change. Right? Sometimes when you change what you're doing, you don't want the whole world to know, right? But you want people to connect with you still. So there are some videos I've got out there. They were not great. I was afraid to shoot them, but I shot them anyway. I did the video anyway, right? There were days that my hair didn't look great. I still shot the video. There were days that, I thought my nose was too big. I still shot the video. I thought my eyes were too buggy. I still shot the video. I did it 3-4 times, and that was it. It just clicked. Now I can turn on my phone and shoot a video and not think. So it's just like you go from conscious competent to unconscious competent. First of all, you don't know what you don't know. You don't know about videos. You don't know how they work. So someone tells you, now you know. So you get into the phase of conscious competence. You have to practice it consciously. So when you do it the first time, you probably will write your script down and you'll be reading and looking into your screen. And I've seen people do that. They like shoot a video and they read it and they look into the phone. They read it. They look at. So that at that phase, you're consciously incompetent. You're learning, and then it gets to a point where you're consciously competent. You can shoot the video, but you need to pay attention to what you're doing. So you do it over and over again, but you're still paying attention. You're consciously involved. And it gets to a point where you're unconsciously, incompetent. It's actually in the back of your head, So it gets to a point you don't even think twice. You flip on the video and you start shooting the video. It's just like driving. So it's the same thing. You've got to do it once, twice, and the only way to kill your fear is to face your fear. So if you're afraid of the camera, turn it on and shoot the video. All right. Now we got Facebook Live. It's my first Facebook Live. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was one of the things I dread about that. The moment I push that button, everything is streaming. There is no I made a mistake, so I want to reshoot it. There's nothing like that. But I went outside of my comfort zone. I did it. I did my first video. Hi Cornelius, thank you so much for checking this out. Thank you for checking out my video. So I went outside my comfort zone and I did it. And now I have live Wednesdays. If you don't know, it's at 3 p.m. every day. That's me advertising myself. Right? So I actually, now 3 o'clock, I flip on my phone. No matter where I am, I'll flip on my phone, turn on the camera, and start shooting the video. Which is awesome, because now I don't have to think about it. I don't have to sit down and write a script, right? Sometimes I do a video and I get a feedback. Hey, your video wasn't too great. I'm like, cool, hey, let me go correct it. And I go correct it and I come back. So you don't have to start thinking about, I'm afraid to shoot the video. You don't have to judge yourself that you can't shoot the video. It's not going to be great. Just go shoot it. And the best time to shoot a video is the best time when you get an idea. When you get an idea in your head about, like that video I shot about that product review, I just come back from a trip and from a vacation holiday, and I was chilling out. 1 week later, something just came to mind. You know what, Andy, just shoot a video. So I was scared, right? I wrote a script, I sat down, I rehearsed it, I shot the video. It still wasn't great, but I put it up. And 1 year later, I'm getting people sending me numbers to sign them up, which is so cool. So you got to go do it. When you get the idea to do a video, just go shoot the video. Don't wait, right? Just go shoot it. Don't wait for that, you know, let me wait for the perfect time. Oh, the light is not great. Oh, I'm not getting a lot of background effects. Forget that, right? People now want real videos. So you just put on a camera and shoot it. Anyways, so that's, I hope I answered that question for you, Shai. I hope I did it justice, right? Thank you so much, Nana, for joining and giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. So that is what you need to do. Now I'm going to go into some how-tos. I've explained some whys, and I've answered 1 or 2 questions. So now I'm going to go into like how-tos. Now, how to start a channel that actually attracts people to you and get you to build your business online. I don't care what business you're in, to be very honest. I really don't care, because I've seen on YouTube different sort of businesses, like different products, and all these people are coming up with something. You know, they're coming up with some video, and people are watching this video, and people are interacting on those videos. So that's why I like videos. So I'm going to go into some how-tos. Number 1, you need to start a channel, right? Go start a YouTube channel. If you don't have a YouTube channel, head on over to my blog, andyachuga.com. That's the last post I did yesterday. So you still see it there, and this video might be in there, I'm thinking. So when you go there, the step 1 is to create a theme for your YouTube video, and below that I'm going to put a video, a step-by-step guide, and I record my screen and I show you how you can create your own YouTube channel, right? It doesn't have to be the best channel. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Thank you so much. I hope I'm giving you some value. Thank you, Shai. So when you go into the blog, that video is going to be up maybe in the next half an hour, 45 minutes. I'll shoot a quick video. I do a step-by-step guide, how to start your own YouTube channel, and then you can start that channel and, you know, do it so that for your business. Let me put it that way, right? And then when you've created your YouTube channel, the next thing you want to do is you want to create a theme for your channel, right? And this is something I didn't do from the beginning. And remember this, like I keep saying, it doesn't have to be a perfect channel. You work on it as time goes on. And as time goes on, you watch videos, you learn, right? And I have a free resource, like free one of the best YouTube marketers online today, right? Link is going to be on my blog again. It's free training. Go check it out. And if you want to use it, use it. I used that in the past 2-3 weeks, and it changed my YouTube perception, right? So go check that out. So after you've created your channel, you want to create a theme for your YouTube channel. Now, what do we mean by a theme? A theme actually means that what's your channel about? Is your YouTube channel about home business owners? Or is it about vacations? Is it about travel? Is it about losing weight and health and wellness? What is it about? You want to create a theme. But don't forget, we believe in one thing, that you need to brand yourself first. Okay? That is what we believe in. Again, if I say we, I'm talking about the platform that I'm using. You can inbox me and ask me for that platform, which is some great resources in there. We believe in branding yourself. So if you sort of like in the health and wellness industry, you might want to go and start a channel for yourself, but your main focus will be on health and wellness. If you're into, say, should I say, finance, or you're into anything to do with finance, banking, whatever, you brand yourself. It's a channel for you, but your main focus on that channel will be to provide value on the areas that you are actually trading in. That is why I can say you can do it with anything, right? That's step number 2. And again, that video explained exactly how to do it. I might put a video in there maybe sometime later today or tomorrow, so you just keep an eye out. Then the third thing you want to do when you created that channel is you want to add a subscribe button. Now, I know I had been doing some video marketing for some time, but I didn't do this. I had my personal logo on the video and it was great, right? But I put on someone to check the subscribe button. I want to put a subscribe button and I got more subscribers. So the next focus is to get subscribers for your channel. So if you're getting subscribers for your channel, the channel starts growing. People start hearing about it. Google starts giving you some love on your videos. Now, the last thing you want to do with your YouTube channel is you want to place links in the YouTube header. So you want to direct people from your YouTube video into an offer or into any website that you want to drive them to. Because if you're doing something like that, the most important thing you want to focus on is, am I getting leads? Am I generating leads? Am I making sales? Because that's what the whole thing is about, right? Am I getting customers? Again, it gives you an idea of how many people that you're affecting and helping, right? So I believe I've covered enough, right? This is about 22 minutes. I don't like to keep it that long normally. So 22 minutes I think is awesome. What I would say, go head on over to my blog, read more about this. If you have any questions, please feel free to inbox me, put it on my wall, anything, and then I'll be able to check it out for you. Right, so am I getting some feedback here, guys? Any feedbacks? Can I put a comment in here myself? I think I can. This is awesome. I think I'm done with this video now, guys. What I would say is, if you have any value in here, so just let me know. If you have any questions, if you found value, please feel free to share, like, comment, and I will be able to return the favor. Right? Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really do appreciate you. I love you so much for jumping on. Any help, I'll be here to help.